Welcome to Rotten Damians. Today we are discussing the top 5 found footage horror movies of all time. So without wasting any time, let's begin at spot number 5 from worst to best. Be sure to stick around to the end to see my favorite pick. In spot number 5, we have 1980's Cannibal Holocaust. To be completely honest, I hate this movie, mainly because it has real animal cruelty, but I do need to pay my respects considering this is the original found footage horror movie that inspired many of the others on today's list. The movie follows a documentary crew who travel to the Amazon to record cannibalistic tribes. Unfortunately, the crew disappear without a trace. Later, their camera footage is retrieved and we see the horrors they encountered. Honestly, I do not recommend a watch of this film. It is incredibly disgusting and not for gory reasons. In spot number 4, we have 2013's VHS. VHS is an anthology horror movie that follows a group of people hired to burglarize a house. In the house, they find a rare VHS tape that contains incredibly strange and terrifying footage. Each clip seems worse than the last. This movie was somewhat entertaining, however I really wished I had loved it more, considering it was created by Radio Silence. I found it a little boring and difficult to follow, but maybe I just need to rewatch the film with fresh eyes. It's still better than The Pyramid. In spot number 3, we have 1999's The Blair Witch Project. In my opinion, this is the movie that popularized the found footage genre, considering its wide reach and cult-like following. The movie follows amateur documentary makers who travel to Burkittsville to gather information on the fabled Blair Witch. The documentary makers disappear without leaving a trace, except for their chilling camera footage. This movie was absolutely terrifying and is 100% a must-see. They also revolutionized movie marketing and created this masterpiece with an incredibly low budget. In spot number 2, we have 2014's Unfriended. This pick has a little bias in my eyes because it is the first found footage horror movie I'd ever seen. It introduced me to the genre and I immediately took a liking to it. The movie follows a group of high schoolers on a Skype call when a dead classmate joins the call. Initially they think it's a prank, however soon the ghost/demon begins revealing nasty secrets and brutally assaulting the group. The movie perfectly balances horror and drama, and if you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. And in spot number 1, can we get a drum roll please? My favorite pick of the bunch, we have 2020's Host. The movie is set during the 2020 pandemic when a group of friends host an online seance. They accidentally release a demon and begins going down when the demon attacks and torments them. This is my favorite pick on the list because it has incredibly well written dialogue and a well developed story, which is even more amazing if we consider the fact that it was written and filmed during lockdown. This even forced the actors to perform their own stunts from the comfort of their homes. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and for me to reach my goals. Thank you for watching and let me know in the comments down below your favorite found footage horror movie. I'll see you next week.